Look, I came here to talk about the money. If you're not here to talk about the money, please don't waste my time and don't waste yours. Lately, I've been thinking about life is not always about the money, but it's about the times. Because if the times is gone, everything is gone. Your health, your wealth, none of this thing matters if your time goes by like crazy. Just think about it like this way. I don't need a Lamborghini when I am 40 years old. Because what am I gonna do with the Lamborghini when I'm in my 40s? I cannot show off, I cannot do nothing. This is some real talking I'm talking about right now. I need a Lamborghini when I'm 26, 27, this kind of age, because I can show off, I can do what the fuck I want to do, this kind of stuff. So you really have to be conscious and mindful for the fact that getting rich in the late age is not the right time. You have to get rich when you need it most, because you have the money but you cannot do a lot of stuff. So you need the money when you can and able to do a lot of stuff in your life. So I came to the realizations that how to make money, and this thing gets really crazy. But lately I thought lately I've been thinking about this, and it turns out that before you make any money, it's about how you program yourself about the money. That's most important thing. Everybody talks about how to make money, how to make money, how to make money. But there are certain things that you have to do before you make money. You have to program your mind and attract those money in your life before you can make those changes into your life. Because if you cannot program yourself, you cannot do anything. It's always about the head instead of it about the external thing. You have to be mindful for the fact in your head first in order to implement it in the real life. Every morning you wake up, your first thing should be the thing that you want to achieve. Every night you go to sleep, your last thing should be the thing that you want to achieve in your life. And it's not just about the thinking, you have to do it in the way that you let your eyes know. You have to visualize yourself, the dream, to make it true. You have to hear, you have to speak and hear with your ears that what you want to achieve. You have to let your all the sensory perspective know that what you really want, and you have to fix a date of which you want to accomplish this goal. Remember, dreams without goal are just dreams. So the goal needs to be written down in a piece of paper, and then you have to stick with the goal no matter what, and you would be able to see that how farther you could have come. And it's all about the programming your mind. And the other example that I can give, it's a very valuable example, and you can relate with this pretty much very well, because I was saying, once we grow up, or once we're a child, if somebody came up to you and then tell, hey, let's get in the car, a children, he doesn't know or she doesn't know what the hell is the car, so like, what the hell, he or she just born, or like probably it's like a couple of months. So let me tell you something about this. Let's say you don't know anything about the world. Let's say you were just born, and somebody came up to you and talked to you about the cars, and you have no idea what the car is. That's exactly the same thing was happening to the Henry Ford. Before the car came into the existence, nobody knew what the car is. Like, before the car came into the existence, if I were to tell you that, hey, this is the car, and you couldn't find any ways of what the car is, because it doesn't exist. And one day Henry Ford wake up and then goes like made a little bit of shape like this and this and this, and then he gave it a name, a car. And that little idea conquered the whole world. And if somebody tell you a car, and you get the pictures right away in your mind that what a car look like. So, but if you didn't know what the car is, then you would have no idea of finding out what it really is. So you have to be mindful for the fact, you have to let your mind know what it is that you want before you go for it.